right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday morning here in Rochester, New York. This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos, and we are ready to rock and roll here in the Tim Hortons Ice Complex here in Rochester, New York. How's everyone doing? This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos, and let's get at it. Rocco 09 is playing in the USHL Cup here in Rochester, playing against some elite teams all over the country, and they'll be playing against the Indiana Elite here on this Saturday morning. How's everyone doing out there? Let me know how you are. We are ready to rock and roll, and very excited to bring you guys another game here on the Roll Code Network. Guys, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a roll call in the chat. Let me get a roll call in the chat. It's been a while since we've been on, but it's glad to be back home here in Rochester, and we're ready to get at it. Let's do it. Folks, let's do it. How's everyone doing out there? Like I said, this is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos, and we are ready to get at it here in Rochester, New York, back home where we belong, and let's do it. It's been a little while since the boys played together. They've been playing high school for the last few weeks or so, and let's see if the boys can knock off the rust here, and let's see if we can do it. All right, we got camera number 2 down, but we got camera number 3 and camera number 1 ready to rock and roll, so let's do it here in Rochester. 17 minutes on the clock, and let's do it. Porter, Lesnikar, Roger, Carmody, and Grisanti on the ice to start the game, and Grisanti to bring the puck up on the zone, dumps the puck in. So these are elite teams that the boys are playing against here. So it's a good competition, a good test for the boys here today. And here come the elite back the other way. The elite are in the red, the coalition are in the white. The puck in front, shot and saved by Evan. And puck is free back behind the goal line near the referee. Referee has to get out the way. And it's going to be a little bit of blind spot here, but we're going to do the best we can. Good job by Grisanti. And like I said, the boys have been playing high school the last few weeks. So let's see if they can shake up this rust for some AAA hockey here. And here comes the Liam Porter. Liam Porter's bringing it up. He's in a rush here. Pass it over to Grisanti. Slides it over to the middle. No one's there to receive. Oh, they've received the puck, but taken away by Indiana. And I believe might be offsides. Okay, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Let's do it. All right, puck's controlled by Indiana. I keep saying Atlanta. Indiana. Carson Wells is back playing defense. He played defense at the beginning of the season, a good way to break up the play. And shot saved by Evan. And trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they do. Weisbeck is trying to retrieve the puck, but slipped away by Indiana. And trying to get the puck in, and the puck is still out of the zone. Kevin Green's also to check. Now a couple players are a scratch here with a couple injuries once again here. Puck sent up and they're on boards and up out of the zone, and icing's waved. So they have a couple players out, along with Atkinson, who's been out for most of this half of the season, the last maybe 2 months or so, and is out once again. He had a shoulder injury, and he is back out and re-injured himself. again. So he's going to be out, and also Nico Schouten, who injured himself in practice playing high school, is out as well. All right, referee's going to make a call here. Looks like that's a tripping call on Indiana. So that'll be a Miller Brick power play for the Coalition. Here we go. Let's see if they can get on the board first, because the boys right now, they lost the first game 5-1 to a very good New Jersey Rockets team, and let's see if they can pick up the pace here in the second game of this USHL Cup. Passes over to Porter. Porter shot on. Very direct in the front. And no goal. Nothing's there. We'll see the boys here can pick up the pace here. And Zlestikar over. The shot on. And shot saved. All right, folks, like I said, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a roll Rocco in the chat. Let me get a roll Rocco in the chat. All right. Liam Porter has the puck. Passing over by Zlestikar. Back to Porter. So like I said, coming from high school and playing AAA once again, you have to unlearn some things and have to kind of remember what the coach Garver's been teaching. By a right-hand shot on right there in front. And a lot of collision, but no goal. Good save by the goalie. And blocked up by Zlestikar. Walks it into the right. Sends it back down low to Roger. Roger back to Zlestikar. Back to Porter. Excuse me, that's Roger right there. And passes over. Look for the shot, and shot's blocked. 54 seconds left in the power play. And Zlestikar has it once again. He's looking for a clean up and shot. Steps up, shot. The shot's blocked again as Grisanti sent the puck down low, and Indiana's trying to get the puck out. And Zlestikar to retrieve the puck, and he has the puck back behind the goal line, and he passes it forward to Adams. And pass up to Kevin Green. Kevin Green plays for the Jesuit Knights. Back to the point to Weisbeck. Weisbeck steps up and passes it over and out of the zone. This cup here, good job by Weisbeck with the back check. This cup here has 3 referees. This game has 3 referees, so they're doing it really legit here. And here comes Miller. Miller brings the puck in. He's going to kind of shuffle the puck in, and offsides is the call. So 3 referees here. It's good to see that you want to see to keep the boys protected, but you could tell it's legit. No, those 4 referees. Based on how many referees are on the ice, we went to Boston about 4 times this year, and Boston had it legitly done too with the number of referees they had. So 4 referees, and Evan's letting them know that they're back. Evan Farrell's letting them know they're back to full strength, and nothing to have of it there. And looking to forecheck, but Indiana brings it right back over the line. We've got 2-on-1 opportunity, centers it, and that's a redirect goal by Indiana. With 12:53 in the first period, that's a goal by Indiana. So it was a good job by the Indiana, put the stick down and was able to redirect it into the net. These teams here in this cup here are no slouches, so you have to be able to stay in your game and stay consistent here. All right, John Casey with the draw. 12:52 left in the first period. Indiana with first blood. All right, puck's passed up. Liam Porter takes the puck away. And it's still in neutral zone, picked up by Indiana. Indiana has it 1-on-2. Shot's blocked, and it goes back behind the goal line. And now here comes Roger. Roger 2-on-2 opportunity. Gonna take it in. We've got one man on the right, trying to give it to Grisanti, but not able to get to him. And now they have it get back to Roger. Roger gives it to Porter. Porter sends it down low. And Grisanti gets checked to the ice. And shot on, shot's wide. Liam Porter takes the brunt of that. But back to the point, picked up by Zleskar. Zleskar's going to take it over to the left. Going to send it in down low, but picked up by Porter. Casey comes out, and Carmody comes right back in. The boys here have really been, like I said, been playing high school hockey, so a lot of the fanfare and stuff for high school isn't here, but the level of play is there, so the level of play has gone up exponentially, but you have to be able to play your game. And Liam Porter, good job by Liam Porter. High sticking there, and the Indiana, the Rocco touched it, so Indiana touched it first, so that means high sticking's waved off, and puck almost turned over. And good job by the Coalition right now to really keep that pressure on and keep it in the zone. And puck still back behind the net. And gives it to Weisbeck. Weisbeck looks up, got to keep his head up, and gives it to Carmody. Carmody on the far board is going to bring it in. Flutters a shot on, shots wide. Let's see what the call is here. Okay, there's no call there. There's nothing there, so there's no call. All right, Indiana gets the puck out of the zone. The one thing the boys have really been doing so far this season is playing hard. There's one thing they do well is play hard, despite being overmatched and maybe too tired. They do play hard to the end, start to finish. So that's what you like to see here. But here comes Weisbeck. Weisbeck has it on 2-on-2 with Miller. He's going to take a shot on and save. All right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Puck picked up by Indiana. Indiana turns it over in neutral zone, but Coalition give right back to Indiana. Right now, they're bringing the pressure up to really trying to create more turnovers for themselves and more space and more puck possession for themselves. Coach says at the beginning of the season it was easier to play more offensively, but now that you're playing against tougher competition, you want to play more strategic and more defensive and really allocate your resources to the defensive end. Carson Wells gets hit and wrapped around, and puck is broken up, plays broken up. And here comes Carmody. Carmody back the other way. Deeks the man on the inside, who plays for Aquinas. You can't get that one to go, but come back the other way comes Indiana. And good job by Zleskar to break up the play. And Carmody on the left-hand side, shots wide. And puck's free. A one and done by Indiana. And good takeaway by the Coalition, good back check. And neutral zone, picked up by Adams. Ryan Adams has it, and save. Yes, it's been some time, been a number of weeks since the boys have played together. No practice, just getting at it. Simply just getting at it. Just first game was yesterday, and they had no practice time. Shot on right off the face-off, and save. Here comes Indiana. He stops, turns back the other way. Good job by John Casey to cut the man off and try to take the puck away, but Indiana still retrieves the puck. Sends it back behind the net, and Porter back to get it. And puck is out of the zone, picked up by Indiana, and now the Coalition are looking to pressure on. And good job by Weisbeck. Weisbeck has the puck, almost had the puck, almost had a breakaway there, but good way to keep the puck in Indiana's zone, but Indiana's going to bring it right back out to the outside, and Zleskar has the puck. Gives it to Porter. Porter to Grisanti. Grisanti stops. Evades to Deke. Carmody was trying to give it right back to Grisanti, but Carmody turned it over. They played a very tough team yesterday in the New Jersey Rockets. This is one of the toughest teams they played yesterday. Lost 5-1, but they said, needless to say, they did play hard either way. And here comes Grisanti. Grisanti's trying to swoop around, trying to get something to go there, and nothing's there. And back to the point, Miller. Miller pirouettes around, gives it to Porter. Porter's the shot. And good job putting the shot on. That's what you need. And now Miller has it once again on his backhand, passes it forward to Porter. Porter sends the puck in, trying to get the puck into this open ice. 7:34 left in the first period. Here comes Indiana. Man streaking to the net, 3-on-2, shot. Good job to break up the play by Porter. And still back behind the net. You know, the Indiana, the red team, DDD pass, takes a shot, shots off. A good block shot by Grisanti. And back to the point again. DDD pass, steps up on the near boards, or far boards, back behind the net. Indiana had it once again. They got to get it clear here and get a change. I'm trying to get a man cutting back door. Good way to break up the play. And out of play. got families here and there today. Happy holidays to you and yours. How's everyone doing out there? Hopefully everyone's getting ready for the holiday. Let's do it. All right, scores 1-0 in favor of Indiana. Lead with 6:55 left in the first period. Indiana wins the faceoff. And save by Evan. On the far boards, picked up by Indiana. They send it right back around, and Zalestakar has it once again. He's looking to make something happen here. Shuffles it forward. Good pass up to Weisbeck. Weisbeck is not able to control all of it. And good back check by Indiana. Pins Weisbeck to the boards, but has it once again. Pass is trying to give it to Ryan Adams. Shot on. Shot's blocked. Good job of Weisbeck to get himself right back into play. And Zalestakar trying to give it over to Adams once again. Lose the puck. And Weisbeck gets pinned. No, excuse me, that's Green. Now back to Green. Lose the puck, and Indiana takes away. Good job by Carson Wells. Shot on. Oh, that's almost, that could have been disastrous, but good save by Evan. Out of the zone. It looks like that's a penalty. That's a roughing on Weisbeck. That's a power play opportunity for the Elite. So Weisbeck has to take his 2-minute seat. Take a seat there. 2 minutes. 5:57 in the first period. Scored 1-0. All right. For whoever's watching, please make sure you not only like, please make sure you like this video, but please make sure you share this video as well. So all the boys on this team can get some shine or recognition. All right, puck is dumped in. Wells, Casey, Porter, and Miller on the ice, playing shorthanded without Schouten and without Atkinson on the team. So you have a limited roster, and looks like I believe also Staley isn't in the game. The shot on, shot saved, one-timer, saved by Evan. So it looks like the number of players are out. It's one of the issues that the season had. They have not had a full roster for many games, less than 5 games, I believe. So today's no different. So all the young men who are out for injuries, nursing injuries, and other reasons, you are missed. And puck back to the point by the Elite on their power play. 58 seconds left in their power play. And the puck's out of the zone. Good job by John Casey to break up the play. And good shift by him. Good shift by the Coalition. And now the Elite are going to shuffle their players and come right back out. Going to regroup. On the far boards, picked up by the Elite. Going to, rush here. Going to bring it in over the line and stops, take his time. He's looking. Walking in to the left, back to the point, and sends it up on the near board, on the far boards. Pirouettes around and gives right back to the point. Right, left face-off circle, trying to get it to the slot, but no one's there. And out of the zone. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill, and it'll be back to full strength. 4 seconds. Goalie's letting them know that they're back to full strength. Good penalty kill by the Coalition, led by Liam Porter. And puck pop. Indiana has the puck. Indiana in the red, Coalition in the white. And puck's taken away by Adams. Adams to Green. Green back to Adams. Adams has the puck on the left-hand side, looking to center the puck, and pass has been broken up by Indiana. Indiana passes up to the near boards, back right near the referee. He steps up and drops it off to his teammate, but he gives right back up and to Roger. Roger, here they come. They got opportunity here. Steps up, passes over, shot. Hey, that's a goal by Ryan Carmody. Good job by Lucas Grisanti to give it over. Great pass over, hit it on a top left shelf, and to cash it in to make the score 1-1 here in the first period. Grisanti to Carmody. That's what you need here to make a statement. .311 in the first period. The Coalition doing a great job. They've been knocking on the door all game long, so let's see if they can keep it going here. So here comes Adams. Adams has it. Oh, excuse me, that's Roger. Backhands a shot again. No, saved by the goalie. Good way to keep that pressure on. And Wells steps up, takes a shot. Shot's off and blocked by Indiana. Indiana brings the puck out. Pass over to middle. Good back check. Be careful to pick the puck up. You got to take knock the puck down, but also you got to pick it up, bring it back the other way. Here comes Roger. Roger, who plays for the McQuaid Jesuits. And the Coalition have it once again. Looks for the wraparound right there in front. Picked up by Grisanti. Shot. Save. Shot save again. The goalie right now is being peppered. That's what the Coalition really need right now. We're putting that pressure on the goalie. Back to Porter. Porter has it. He's up and out top left. And Indiana has it and try to get the puck out. And good job by the Coalition to keep it in. Give it over to Porter. Porter almost had the shot, clean shot. Back to Porter, and Porter not able to control it, but Zlesnikar is back, is looking back the other way, looking for someone. And good job by Porter and Zlesnikar to communicate. And two teammates who've been playing for years and play for the Hilton High School, Hilton Cadets. Two line mates here for the defenseman. And 1:38 left in the first period. Scores 1-1. Indiana is now trying to answer the call here. Liam Porter got beat to the outside. He takes a shot. Good job by Weisbeck to break up the play and knock the shot off. And good job by Zlesnikar to really control his base and keep that, control the puck. Trying to get the puck out. Still there. And back behind the goal line, Indiana has it. Right now, Zlesnikar's doing a great job in that little sequence here. Break up the play here. Making it very hard on Indiana. But they have it once again. It has a shot and save by Evan. .48 seconds left in the first period. Right now, the Coalition and the Elite are tied. So doing a great job right now, really dictating the pace of this game. Very soft controlled by the Coalition. Miller sends it up and got a bad bounce right there in front. Oh my goodness, that could have been disastrous. He's trying to send the puck around, but a bad bounce off the glass. Came right back to him. 30 seconds left. What an unlucky bounce for Miller. Miller reacted immediately once it came right back to him. And good back check by Roger. And the Coalition come away with it. Here comes Coalition. Grisanti with 9 seconds left. Can he make something happen? He's going to swoop in. He's going to backhand it. Shot. Oh, and it's out of play. Grisanti was looking for glory there, but into the first 3 seconds left in the first period. Looks like it's going into a deadlock here into the second. Face off, and that's the end of the first period. All right, folks, we'll be back after this. All right, here we go. To make an adjustment here to camera number 2. Looks like camera number 2 is working. Not only am I the commentator, but I'm the cameraman, the producer, everything. So it looks like camera number 2 is working. So good job by me. All right, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC for all your heating and cooling needs. Please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. All right, Coalition control the puck, and the puck's bouncing around the neutral zone. We're picked up by Indiana. Indiana gives it right back to the Coalition. Coalition sends it in down low. The Coalition have the puck, and then shots blocked. Coming back the other way. Here we go. All right, Indiana stops, turns back the other way, looks to center the puck. Bounces around and not able to control it. Good job back check by the Coalition to break it up. This is the USHL Cup, and there's a lot of scouts here and a lot of competition, high-end competition. So we want to bring a game here in Rochester, New York. Face-off controlled by Indiana. Indiana throws the puck down low, deep, scores 1-1. And the Coalition right now are looking to add to their total. And the puck is out of the zone. Nope, it's in the zone. And Grisanti passes it forward. A nice little play, desperation play to get the puck out, and he does. Sometimes little plays like that really add up. Almost controlled the puck, almost had the puck and taken away, but Indiana has it once again. Stops, shot, saved by Evan. Evan, who plays for Gates. And this puck still controlled by Indiana. And Liam Porter really trying to muscle his strong arm his way, but Indiana comes away with it. And here come the Coalition. Roger on the outside. Beats him, stops, turns back the other way. Looks, gives it over to the left. Shot on, shot save. Okay. So right now, the Coalition is for 15:05 in the second period. Elite and the Coalition are locked up. And puck back behind the net. Elite bring it right back out. Elite are in the red. The Coalition are in the white. And the Elite have the puck. The way that Garver has these boys playing, they feel like they can compete with anybody. You want to be able to stay in the game, stay tough, no matter what your competition is. And the way he has these boys playing, they really have their belief in themselves, and you really like to see the effort and hard work and dedication they have. But despite all that, the score is 1-1. And back to the point, walks over to the right, and has it, takes a shot, and Evan with the save. All right, so happy holidays to all the families out there. Hopefully had a great holiday, great Thanksgiving. We appreciate everyone who's on right now. Make sure you like and share the stream so everyone can get a chance to see the young man play. All right. Zalesnikar. And puck's running net. You got to pick it up before someone can take it away. And good job, give up to Carmody. Carmody tips the puck, and he lays it out for Roger. Roger has it, looks for someone to cut. Yeah, you got Brzanti who cut back door. He didn't know him. And Indiana has it, takes it away. Good way to jump right back into play. Back and forth, or to the left. And Evan takes him out. And Evan jumps on the play right away, being aggressive. Jumps on the play and breaks it up. Good job by Evan to proactively make a play. Don't let the play come to him. He came to the play and broke it up. Score still 1-1. Deadlocked here in the second period. Evan Farrell with the save. All right, face-off control by Indiana. Shot saved by Evan. And back behind the goal, picked up by the Coalition, by Carson Wells, who played defenseman for the first about 10 games of the season. Oh, trying a one-timer over, and man setting back door. And they were able to control the puck. That could have been something, but they were able to control it. Bringing all the men up to forecheck and back check. And here comes the Indiana once again. Trying to get it back and trying to drop it off. A good way to take it away by Wyatt Miller. Sit right back down. Wyatt Miller, who plays in all aspects of defense, offense, everywhere, especially in high school. They bring him up on a power play to play center in high school. And Weisbeck to pressure. Set forward, and Lescar takes it away. Lescar stops, turns back around, gives it to Miller. And the Indiana has it once again. Now it's out of the zone. Here comes Grisanti to chase it down, the back check, and picks up by the Coalition. Oh, he had man wide open, had Roger wide open, but he takes a shot instead. So shot's off, no shot on. That doesn't count as a shot. When Indiana has the puck, and cycle the puck around and out of the zone. Puck set down. And now Miller has the puck. Right now it's really a defensive battle here. Trying to control the puck and trying to get the puck out of the zone. Here comes Miller. Here comes Indiana. Indiana has it right in the middle. Man wide open. Not able to get the play to go. And that's very fortunate for the Coalition because he was wide open heading towards the net. And shot is saved. All right, Coalition control the puck. Shot on, right there in front. And save again. A good shot by Zalesnikar. Was able to put a clean shot on right in front of the net. Right from the point. And hit the goalie right in his chest. But not able to clean it up for the rebound. Face-off control by the Coalition. Right in front of us. Puck is free, right in the slot. Oh, but picked up by Indiana. Indiana was able to get the puck out of the zone. And the referee calls icing. All right, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Coalition right now are looking for another goal here. That's pretty quite obvious. Stating the obvious. Thank you, Captain Obvious. All right, and here comes, good job. Carmody is getting a lot of heat, but he's able to pick it up. And now Grisanti has it. Deeks the man in one way, comes back the other way, looks to swoop around, centers the puck, and no one's home. But Zalesnikar has the puck. Zalesnikar is going to bring it in himself and try to bring it in himself, but good way to dump it in deep. Don't turn it over in the neutral zone to get pucks deep. That was one of the pucks deep. Hit the puck deep. Get it in the other end. Calling for the puck here on the near board, trying to stretch, pass it up, and he does. Has the puck, loses at the blue line. And he's calling for it. And now here comes Hunter, has a shot. Hey, that's a goal. Power play, that's a breakaway goal by Hunter Weisbeck. Good way to break up the play on streaking right to the net, and he's able to cash it in to put the score at 2-1 in favor of the Coalition. Good job by Hunter Weisbeck to trail right to the net, and they're able to find him. And now the Coalition are ahead with 9:50 left in the second period. But Indiana right now have plays they've been leaving on the ice there. Let's see if the Coalition here can continue this trend here. Great job by Weisbeck to lead the puck right to the net. If they were able to find him cutting to the net. And here comes Indiana. But good forecheck and back check by Weisbeck. And Indiana has on the right-hand side, looks to center the puck. And no one's there. And good toe save by Evan. And get the pucks in deep. And now is offsides. They got to tag back up. John Casey's offsides. Now they're going to stretch pass it up again. That stretch pass caused them a goal for the Coalition, saved by Evan. And now here comes Roger. Roger has it. He has 3 men to beat. And Roger's trying to make something happen solo by himself. And puck's passed up. And it's free. Miller has the puck. And stops, turns back the other way. Broken up by the Coalition, but Indiana has it once again. Shot on. Save once again by Evan. We're blinded here. And 8:06 left in the second period. Coalition have the puck in the neutral zone. To Carmody. Carmody has it for a second, loses the puck. And now here comes the Elite. Great job by Zalestakar and Porter and Miller to really stop the attack here. They have it once again. The shot on. They have a man wide open in the slot area, but back to the point. Have right there, save again. And Evan jumps on the puck with the save. Okay, here we go. Score is 2-1 favor of the Coalition. 7:30 left in the second period. Coalition right now are in great shape, playing great defense. Really keep in the Indiana out of the slot area, making it very hard for them to initiate any offensive attack, anything like that. But now the Coalition are ahead. And the near board's picked up by Indiana. Indiana throws it into Coalition in the free space. But Liam Porter passes it forward. And Indiana takes it back away, brings it back the other way. He takes a shot right off of Evans' mask and save. All right. And puck is out of the zone. 7 minutes left in the second period. Coalition are ahead 2-1. And now is Zalestakar. Zalestakar is trying to flip the puck up, trying to stretch it up, but not able to get all of it. And now here comes Indiana. Indiana has a shot blocked. Back behind the goal line. Takes his time. Back to the point. Drops it off. And the puck's broken up. And good job by Kevin Green to desperately have it. That was almost a high sticking, but he misses the puck. That stretch, pass it up again on the near boards. And Carpenter brings it over the line. Center ice and bring it over to the blue line. Takes his time, takes a shot on. Good job by Evan with the elbow save. And now Indiana have it once again. Coalition right now have been playing a lot of defense, so they're trying to figure out how they can get this puck here on offense end. Here they come back the other way. This has been scoring on the rush. The shot on. Shot's blocked. Indiana has the puck. Gonna bring it right back in into the center ice, to the neutral zone. And here comes the Coalition. Carmody beat 2 men. Steps on the line. Good way to keep it on his foot on the line. Roger kept his foot on the line and is still onside. 5:16 left in the second period. And here comes the Coalition. Have the puck in the center ice. Offsides. They got to tag back up. And they tag back up, and Indiana's going to bring it in. Right in the slot. Good job by Carson Wells. Keep it to the outside, and they have it. Walks over to the right, takes a shot on. A lot of confusion in front of the net. And Casey has the puck. Casey, who lives in Syracuse, playing here in Rochester. And puck picked up by Ryan Adams. They're going to do a little bit of a give and go here. And Casey's there back to challenge the puck, but Indiana comes away with it. Have it. They're playing a little bit of a pyramid scheme, or a pyramid in front of Evan. Good job to stay back, and shots blocked. And able to get the puck out of the zone. And Ryan Adams is chasing the puck down. The defense right now has really, really been solid here. That's what you like to see. And here comes Carmody. Carmody stops. He's going to take that one. He's going to take a shot on his forehand, but not able to get all of it. And Miller. Oh, excuse me. That's Zalestakar who has the puck. Zalestakar has it. He's going to bring it over the line. Steps to the right side. Has a shot. Shot! Oh! And out of play. Good job by Zalestakar to keep that pressure on and take the shot on. And you want shots, as many shots as possible. So good way by him to keep the puck in the Indiana zone. All right. Ronnie Starkweather says, let's roll Rocco, and this is Attaboy 88. All right, the puck is out of the zone in the neutral zone, picked up by Indiana. Now they have it. Indiana's looking to enter, and that's a power play goal by Indiana. I was able to find a way to get themselves in a breakaway opportunity, and they're able to get it. Now the Indiana answers the call and ties the game up 2-2 with 3:21 in the second period. All right, let's see if the Coalition right now could establish themselves here. Both teams is hard to establish right now. The defense has been so good, but they got caught right there with one man being back. Got to be careful. Now it's out of the zone, picked up by Indiana. Well, loses his edge. Some sharp angles and shots blocked and get all the way through. You got Grisanti all the way up, has it all the way by himself. Oh, Grisanti gets absolutely clobbered. Good hustle by Grisanti to try to get that shot on. Grisanti's going to head back to the bench. Grisanti looked like he's shaking up a little bit. Good hustle by him. I mean, you can't really knock the kid for hustling as hard as he did there. And here comes Indiana. Indiana on the left-hand side. He's going to try to drop it off. He still holds on to the puck. Puck is in the air, but Indiana catches the puck. Sitting up on the near boards. And Indiana has the puck back behind the goal line. Man left-hand side is going to creep in. And it's still there. And right now it's nobody really has the puck, but now Indiana has the right get. McMahon going back door. Looking for someone to slip back door. Right now the Coalition need to make a change and save. I believe that's a shot, block shot. 1 minute 15 left in the second period. Score is tied 2-2, but here come the Coalition. Adams dumps the puck all the way in. Right now it's evenly matched between both teams, but Indiana, as far as offensively, have been winning on the time of attack. Stretch passes it forward. And now here comes the Coalition. Roger. 35 seconds left in the second period. Centers the puck, shot on, and saved by the goal. All right. Coalition right now doing a great job defensively, but they got to continue here to keep that pressure on. And here comes Indiana. The Coalition have been a defensive team for the last 4 or 5 years, the 09s. But they're doing the same thing here this season, playing more defensive. Coach Garver wanted to play more offensive, but like I said, with the amount of tough competition, you want to allocate your resources to more defensive end. Now it's cutting, trying to slide in back door, and not able to get a shot off. And that's the end of the second period. Score is 2-2, and we'll be back for more Coalition Hockey. Cutting in, and that's a goal by Kevin Green.
Fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
we go, folks. We are back. We're back. We're back. Let's do it. Boys are getting ready. Izzy and Evan are getting ready. Sharing some little words of encouragement or words of wisdom. Good job by Evan Farrow so far in net. Doing a great job here. And let's do it. All right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC for all your heating and cooling needs. Please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, scores 2-2. You win the period, win the game here in the third period. Ice cut. Boys are ready to do it. And like I said, if you win the period, you win the game. Indiana right now and the Coalition are deadlocked. And a good save by Evan right now. Two quick saves here in the third period. No, that's a dangerous pass turnover by Liam Porter. It looks like the player loses his edge there, stepping over the line. The player loses his edge, stepping over the line. It might be an offsides. I didn't get the call, but actually Roger got the penalty. I didn't get the call. I didn't see what happened, but it's Roger, penalty on Roger. I think it might have been a tripping. Okay. Here we go. Puck's dropped. So now, right now, the boys find themselves in a back up against the wall scenario here with the shot save here in the third period. Down the man on the penalty kill. 16-14 left in the game. Here they come on the left-hand side. Takes a shot on. Right now, the boys here have been playing really tough, really strong here. Another shot on by Evan and saved by Evan. And Indiana has it once again. Looks to wrap it around. A good way to break up the play by Porter. Being short so many players, you got to mix and match. Oh, that's a power play goal by Indiana. Right off the crossbar and in. Indiana steps up and he's able to cash that one in there. Now the Coalition find themselves in a 3-2 deficit because of the power play goal here. Let's see if the Coalition can answer back with their own goal. All right, so Indiana is up 3-2 because of the penalty. But right now, the Coalition are looking for answers themselves. Face-off controlled by the Indiana. Comes up the Indiana Elite. And to Porter. Porter looks up. Passes it to Roger. Roger flips over to Carmody. And Carmody has it once again, trying to give it over to Roger, and he has it. Liam cutting back door. And he has it right there in front. The shot, oh, saved by the goalie. Good job to find Porter. Cutting to the net. And the Coalition has to reset. Down 3-2. Give it to Porter. Porter's going to send the puck in deep. And Indiana try to get it out, and they do. Steps over the line. Zestakar is looking to move the puck around. Gives it to Roger. Roger to Porter. Gives it to Krasanti. Krasanti shot and save. Okay, the Coalition right now have been playing on their heels the entire game, but it's been pretty much a deadlock score but they're looking for something to kind of open up for them. And Miller has the puck. Yeah, Weisbeck playing defense as well. Coach right now, Coach Garver is really trying to mix and match lineups to try to figure out, oh, that's not a great pass from Adams to Weisbeck. And Miller has the puck. Miller going to send the puck in deep. Looks like they actually move Wells up on offense and Weisbeck back on defense, unless they're just switching for momentarily. And shot on. Oh, excuse me. This looks. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, so this is actually a power play opportunity for the Coalition. I'm not paying attention, but either way, puck is still there. Looks like the Coalition are trying to make something happen here. And that's a penalty there for the Coalition. That's a roughing on Indiana. That's another. I'm slow to the party, but it looks like that was a power play right there. So now they're back to full strength, but now they got a penalty and they got a penalty. Now the penalty has been extended for the Coalition. So that was a power play opportunity. That's why Weisbeck was back on defense. Normally Weisbeck plays defense when we're shorthanded on the power play. So right now, with that roughing call on Indiana, the power play has been extended for the Coalition. And Pop is there on the near board supporter. Back to Porter. And shot on. Ooh, redirected right over the goalie's shoulder, but over the net. And back to Lesnikar. Lesnikar. Oh, good shot. Oh, off the post. You can hear the dink from where I'm standing. Porter with the shot. Oh, shots. Sharp angle, no good. The way for Grzanti to get back and pick up the play. They got numbers if they hurry. Here goes Grzanti. Grzanti's in a hustle. He's on a hustle here. He's going to bring it in, lose the puck. Grzanti was trying to keep himself in the play, and now it's out and picked up by Indiana. Man's cutting to the net. Right now he's just trying to stall the Coalition power play. Good way to pass it forward to Roger. Roger on the left-hand side. And taking himself and takes his shot. And goalie with the stop. Okay, scores 3-2 with 12:31 left in the game, 51 seconds left in the power play. Puck's back to Weisbeck. Gonna give it to Green. And the puck is out of the zone. Farrell back to retrieve the puck. Gotta be careful. You can see the man behind him. And Weisbeck challenge the puck and to Green. Green sends it all the way deep. Green who plays defense on the power play for McQuaid. But plays forward here for the Coalition. Back behind the goal line, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. And that's your Miller Brick power play. So no fruit came of that one. Back to full strength. Indiana has it. Man still making the change. Now he comes back into play. Now back to full strength. And now here come the Coalition. Miller's just going to get the puck in deep to Green. Oh, Green had an opportunity. He was offsides and he had to tag back up. Puck was right at his feet. Good job by breaking the play by Carson Wells. But Falls looks to center the puck. Four referees are on the ice, so that means more eyes can see the action and get the calls right rather than the missing calls. Oh, puck's trying to pass it forward to Green. And puck is down low. Looks to center the puck and picked up by Indiana on the far boards. Half boards looks to center the puck. And puck is shot as off. Right face off circle shot, save. Save again, off the rebound and goal. Awful Evans right padding. Bounced right in front of the player, and he was able to pick it up and score the second goal of the period, fourth goal of the game. So right now the Coalition down by 2 were able to unfortunately give up 2 goals here. They have the work cut out for them, and time is not on their side. Puck is all the way in deep. It says 3-2, but the score is really 4-2. By Zalestakar. Zalestakar gives up to Grzanti. Grzanti gets hit. Puck is sent all the way down low. And Indiana has it once again. Indiana's looking to add to their total here. And now Coalition have it once again by Zalestakar. Zalestakar gives to Porter. Porter has the puck. Gives it to Indiana. Indiana brings it right back in. And Indiana passes it over. And has man right in the middle. Shots off to the right post. And puck comes free. The stops, turns back the other way. And it's out of the zone into the neutral zone. Here comes Indiana. Steps over the line. Right now, the Coalition right now have not really gotten an opportunity to play offense. And now here comes Indiana once again. Steps in. Shot. Oh my goodness, off the post. What a shot. And luckily that went in, didn't drop in for Indiana. But here comes Grzanti. Grzanti has it on his backhand. Looks to center. Oh, no one's there. Looking to send the puck in the slot. And now it's out of the zone. Picked up by Miller. Miller has it. Right now the Coalition are looking for any answers. Steps over the line. Shot. Right back on the stick. 8:27 left. To Casey. Casey has it once again. And now here comes the Indiana. Time is running out for the Coalition. The Coalition got to figure this out here. They get some offensive tackle here. Coming to Indiana, has it once again right there in front. Oh, looks like that's a save by Evan. Coalition right now are just having an issue just trying to get the puck. Trying to get something to go here offensively. And Indiana has it once again, and all right, folks, this game has been brought to you by Trident HVAC. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. All right, Indiana wins the face-off. The Coalition take the puck away as they're attacking the zone. And puck is dumped in deep. Good job by Porter. And Roger has it once again. Roger gives it up to Carmody. Carmody has it, brings it over the line, shot on. Yeah, Roger cut into the net. So you can pick it up here. The backhand over to the net. That was the easy routine save for the goalie. Right now the Coalition are trying to find any way here to get something to go in their favor. Indiana steps over. Pirouettes around, and very dangerous play that could have went in. Zalestakar sends it forward. And here come the Comes Indiana. Steps over the line, 3-on-2, dumps it off. And play has been broken up by Zalesnikar. Zalesnikar gives it to Carmody. Carmody has it on the right-hand side. Carmody steps in, loses the puck for a second. Shot, nothing's to go here. Let's see if we can get something set up here. Establish yourself on offense. And shot saved by the goalie. The boys really have been battling, but they got to figure this out offensively. Where their issue is not necessarily the defensive end. They got to continue to figure it out and how to get plays here offensive on the offensive end. Being down so many players, Staley out, Wyatt Pence is out, Laird Atkinson, Nico Schouten is out as well. I'm not sure if anyone else is out, but being down so many players, it is a challenge they have to overcome. Here comes Indiana, has the puck behind the goal line, back to the point. He takes a shot, shot's blocked by Greeny. You see Greeny can hustle to the puck here, but don't tackle the man down. The puck is still there to be won, but Indiana wins the puck. He stops and turns back the other way, and now it's free. Picked up by Indiana. Indiana's going to send the puck down low. So Weisbeck trying to quickly get the puck out of the zone, but doesn't keep it in. And Indiana does keep it in, offsides. And Indiana has it once again. Indiana has been really controlling the puck. Oh, that's a check against Adams. Weisbeck, who scored the second goal of the game, and here comes Indiana back the other way. Looks for a slip pass. And still there, 4:45 left in the game. Time is running out for the Coalition. The puck is free. Lesticar is just trying to get the puck out of the zone. He gives it to Roger. And it's at the blue line, and they send it right back in. Right now, the Coalition are just trying to figure out a way to get it in Indiana's end. Not able to get to it. This hobble team has really worked hard trying to get the puck in the end. But Indiana has been doing a good job with the forecheck, back check. And Carmody has it once again. Indiana has the puck, brings it over the line, and takes a shot off Evan Perrell's pads and out of play. All right, that's a timeout by the Coalition. Coach wants to talk about it, and he wants to regroup here. All right, we'll be back after this. Okay, we're back. All right, after this timeout here, let's see if the boys here can regroup and figure this out. Shot on, and the shot's wide. All right now the Coalition are just trying to figure out something on the offensive end. They're just having a hard time to get the puck in the zone there. Okay, they're bringing a man. Oh. So right now the Coalition are trying to get the puck in the zone so they can establish themselves offensively, and eventually they're going to pull Levin Farrell to get a miraculous comeback here. These boys have not played a game together in weeks, and this is the second game back for this tournament, so the boys have the work cut out for them, trying to figure it out as they go. These teams have been together, I believe, for months, but the Coalition are trying to figure this out on the fly. Here comes Lestercar, has it back behind the goal line. Look to give it up to Roger. Roger trying to pass the puck forward, and icing is to call. Okay, here we go. Tie up. Face off control by Miller. Miller sends the puck back around. And Weisbeck's able to control the puck. Right at my feet here. It's hard to see it. Go battle, but picked up by Indiana. He's going to take it all the way. He takes a shot on. A good save by Evan. And it's in the air, then drops. Oh, that's a big check against Weisbeck. Weisbeck hits the deck. And here Indiana bench going crazy. And sends the puck in deep. You got to keep playing here no matter what the crowd says. And Lestercar sends it right back to the point. Takes a shot. The shot's blocked. Sometimes you get hit like that. You still got to stand up and you got to keep playing here. Finish the play. Coming down to 2 minutes here. Coalition have not found themselves establishing themselves on the offensive end. But now here comes Lestercar. Maybe this be the chance here where the Coalition can get themselves centered and into the zone. Roger steps over the line, takes a shot on, and one and done back the other way. The Elite now sends the puck in to Porter. Porter fires the puck over to Roger. The Coalition right now got to figure out a way here to establish themselves. They're getting the shots when they step over the line, but they really want a shot where they can get something established on the offensive end. And the puck is out of the zone, is behind the goal line by Carmody. Carmody gets tangled up. Grisante and Carmody in kind of the same spot to Roger, and puck's out of the zone. Evan Farrell right now is looking at coach to see if he wants to get pulled, but 50 seconds left, and looks like they're not going to get themselves really in offensive attack. And steps over the line, and back to the point. Shot save. Good job by Evan. And coach is not pulling Evan because they have not established anything offensively. And still in the Coalition end, with 25 seconds left, is ticking down. And trying to give it to Carmody. Carmody touches the puck. The goalie moves the puck quickly. And back behind the goal line. Lestercar. Lestercar in and out, 3-2-1, and that is the end of the game, folks. Unfortunately, the Coalition falls to Indiana Elite 4-2 here in the USHL Cup here in Rochester, New York. All right, folks, be back later tonight for game number 3. See you then. Bye now.